Okay, I'll check this out in a second. Alright, nothing.
Pretty much just that. Yeah, clown on one side, you know, Petanque on the other.
Let's get back up.
Clun.
Huh. Okie doke. Critical moment was increased critical chance when health is low. That's pretty good. I should maybe leave Lynn at low health.
Well, yeah. Now we're starting to... Yes, absolutely. Very viable. If you can find a way to consistently do that, for sure.
Alright, sounds good. So... this way. This section is done.
And yeah, the Petanque has the different attacks that you also, like clowns, like mimes, gotta learn.
Okay, I think I can focus and remember the mime pattern now. Petanque, I got the balls. And what was the other attack it did? It was...
There were balls all around, but what did they do with the balls was different. There's a ranged one and a close-up one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Intéressant.
A little something for looking.
Thank you. Thank you, game. Whoa.
Pas d'esquier.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Bonjour.
Bonjour mon ami. Ciel. Quoi? Je sais pas. Il a l'air sympa.
Oh, c'est toi? Bonjour, mon ami, la terrible nageuse. Tu es venu pour que je t'apprenne à nager?
Non. Je suis pas très à l'aise dans l'eau.
Oh.
En fait, c'est un peu pour ça qu'on est venu. On doit traverser la mer. Tu peux nous aider?
Mon ami, pierre qui roule,
Namas
n'amasse
pas mousse.
Pardon? Les histoires racontent qu'Esquier aime parler par énigme.
Comment ça?
Je comprends pas.
Nous devons absolument traverser la mer. Tu veux bien nous aider?
Vous êtes trop nombreux à transporter. Je suis fort, mais pas à ce point-là. J'ai besoin de Florie.
Qui est Florie?
Fleury.
Une pierre.
Une pierre?
Oui, Florie m'aide à nager. Mais elle m'a été volée par mon ennemi juré. Celui dont chaque pas ébranle les fondations du monde. Celui que l'on appelle François.
D'accord.
Laisse-moi deviner. François se
Fucking
trouve
Frank.
sûrement au cœur d'un territoire infesté de névrons, c'est ça?
Oh non, il est juste à côté. Là-bas.
Oh,
François est mon voisin.
ah. Bon, j'imagine qu'on peut aller le voir.
Fucking François.
Fantastique! Bonne chance, mes amis.
Everyone's had enough of his shit.
Ramenez-moi
Damn it,
Florie,
Frank.
s'il vous plaît.
Tu sembles me connaître.
Oui,
Mais comment? Je ne comprends pas.
les hommes peuvent gravir des montagnes, mais trébuchent sur des cailloux.
D'accord.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah, I'm glad how translatable that bit is, where it's just like, God damn it, Steve. You know. Esquier.
Uh-huh.
Mais qui est-ce qui est ce Esquier? C'est qui?
Qui est qui est?
That's the pun. Right. Who is he? Yeah, there you go. So the funniest, dumbest thing is, and I could tell, I knew it without even knowing it. He's talking, and in English, it's 100% the same dude voicing him. Just going, Bonjour, mes amis. Oh, hello, I'm Esquier. And you can hear his accent a little bit, but he speaks like this, and he's speaking with the voice of someone who is clearly a member of the dev team, and it's 100% is. It's it's one of the devs just recording both in English and in French with a little distorter, and that's it.
I'll take this one.
Oh, fantastic! Good luck, mes amis. Please bring Flory back to me.
Gotcha.
Fantastic.
Okay, I'll do my best. Double roll. Hold on. There are platforms over there. But I don't know how that's gonna help me.
Maybe not yet.
Yeah, that's not... I can't do that.
No.
Okay. And he said his neighbor was in this direction.
I mean, Gustav ain't Caitlin Clark.
Plus
Over
nous
here,
obtenons
hein.
d'informations, plus je me pose de questions.
Ça va, Ciel?
Oui. Et ce qui est surprenant.
I knew that Ciel does not like water.
It's the mocap actor. Yeah, there we go. Right.
On peut s'en servir.
Oh, I feel like going down. There's a flag over there.
There is a flag.
Let's touch it. Rest up, my friends.
And, yeah, no, you can fast travel. Once you get a second flag open in an area, you can quickly hit one to the other.
Oh, cannot fall.
Ah, physics told you no.
Physics said nope.
That's it. That's the collision teaching you. So that's why when you do fall, it's like for a reason, you know?
Big open area.
Frank! I met a couple of Francois. Most were metalheads. Some were nerdy.
François?
I know at least 7.
Françoise would be a girl.
Y a rien
No,
ici.
Francois plural, I mean to say.
Oh, Françoise.
Apostrophe S,
I
yes.
see.
Qui ose entrer chez moi? On n'entre pas comme ça chez les gens sans frapper. C'est extrêmement mal élevé.
Est-ce que c'est toi, François?
Cartoon voices.
C'est juste une pierre qui parle.
Je pensais que c'était Flory, la pierre.
Une pierre? Je ne suis pas une pierre. Vous avez des cailloux dans les yeux. En tout cas, vous en avez à la place du cerveau. Vous voyez pas que je suis une...
It's very much cartoon voices,
Esquier!
yes.
Arrête d'envoyer des brigands chez moi!
Cesse d'être aussi méchant. Ce sont de gentils humains.
Alors garde-les de ton côté de la caverne! Et vous dégagez de ma pelouse!
Get off my lawn!
On est juste là pour Flory.
Alors en plus de rentrer sans frapper, vous venez pour me voler? Oh ma parole! Des humains, hein? Eh bien, il faudra me passer sur le corps.
Oh no.
He's so angry in French.
I guess we're
What?
doing
Yeah, that face of what?
what? Huh?
Boss fight? I guess? No Mael for the shields.
Dang.
Yep. Behold, Francois.
Okay, alright.
Confused, like, summon my blade out, like, are we doing this?
Will the foretell go through?
Voilà ta carte. Une tempête approche.
It did.
Yes, that's good. Very good. Takes 3 for elemental trick. Still has a shield. 5 points. Let's do this.
So whenever you gain a new stain, it replaces the slot of the last one, right? So they cycle the old ones
Of
out.
the first one?
You always have your 4 most recent stains.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will replace 1.
I think 5 replaces 4.
Really?
I think.
That makes no sense.
No, it does make sense. It just means that they slide upwards. So the one you got first goes away, and then the one you got second becomes the first one. It's 5 doesn't replace 1. They just cycle the whole group down.
Oh. So 5 will become... we're probably saying the same thing, right?
No, we're not. Because if you get A, B, C, D, and then
will
E comes in,
replace A,
E
F
doesn't
will
replace A.
replace E.
You're saying E replaces A. I'm saying no. B goes up to where A is.
Oh, it pushes
C
them
goes
out.
to where B was. D
Right,
goes to where C
no, that
was.
makes a lot more sense. Yeah,
Then,
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. So it pushes out the old one. Okay. 5 points. Let's say some AP. Go straight for it.
Ciel, esquive.
Oh my god! The strongest ice attack ever.
1, 2, 3. Well, that was cool. You good?
That's embarrassing. By an inanimate rock, no less. In a game where you know they can make it stylish if they want to. They have demonstrated incredible ability. But this fucking little turtle ass doesn't move. Hey!
Maintenant ou jamais.
Alright.
Tiens! Take this.
Okay, I don't have many points. Should I heal or attack? Yeah, okay, just... I don't know what's going to come. What is it weak against? I don't know yet.
Well, the good thing about seeing all 4 is that it gives you information. If you attack something with 1 of each element, you can
And
see
those-
what's resistant
yeah.
and what is weak if you pay attention. Secondary utility.
Yeah, okay.
Éléments convergés.
Right?
Okay, yeah, it would say weakness.
It tells you. Yellow means crit. Or whatever, amber. You know? So you can also specifically see how your build is working out.
Word?
Done.
Wow. I was not expecting it to end this quickly.
It's Ciel can do the damage if you use. Yeah, if you're looking at Twilight, if you have some cards embedded, and you've got enough, sun stock, you got big shit coming.
Look at this.
Augmented first strike.
50% increased damage on the first hit.
Once per battle.
Damn.
Bon, mettons un terme à ces inepties. J'ai besoin d'aller dormir, comme une tortue.
Tout ça pour un petit
Comme
caillou
une
de rien du
tortue.
tout.
Prenez-le et ne revenez jamais.
Like a turtle.
François, qu'est-ce que tu as pris cher?
Je me vengerai. Je vous poursuivrai jusqu'au bout du monde.
Uh-oh.
Mais tu peux pas bouger.
Dégagez!
So the French line is more accurately, I will chase you to the ends of the earth. He hit him with the shocker.
Dude. Are we good?
You will never get away from me. You could give him back his sticking stone. I don't care. Now scram.
Sheesh. Alright, Frank.
Salty ass Frank.
Come on. Be a nice neighbor, Have a healthy neighborhood going.
Go fuck yourself. That's what I say.
Nothing.
Moi, je prends mon labat. Give me my fucking beer. I'm just gonna sit out here on the balcony and talk shit. I'm gonna complain about how you don't clean your steps, how you let the ice kick in, how you park your car.
How you mow the lawn at 11
François et
p.m.
Obscur sont très différents des gestrales et des névrons.
Tu crois que c'est la peintresse qui les a créés aussi?
Qui veux-tu que ce soit d'autre? Peut-être qu'ils viennent d'un autre monde?
Very goofy. Very weird. Oh, stuff behind you. Well,
I'll have to do the road again. Stuff behind.
to Frank's side of the cave. It's a lot less inviting,
I didn't realize that Paul sent me that far behind. Right. And, sorry, just passing through the... So there's the pole there. There's nothing here.
Frank is wiring his shit up to steal your cable. He's stealing your heat. And you have it on the annual reset with Hydro-Quebec, so you don't even know until next year.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
Some chromite was. Aha.
And that's how you get there.
Super.
There you go.
Perfect.
So yeah, do a whole bit to come back to that thing you noticed the first time you walk in.
But there's still that first...
There's still, yep, correct. Good memory. But same idea, right? That's what the game likes to do.
Vous avez trouvé Flory. Ce n'est pas Flory.
Quoi? Comment ça, c'est pas Flory?
Ha ha! Je n'ai jamais vu Flory. Ta pierre est toujours aux falaises de Rochevague.
Eh ben, Il m'a bien...
Go fuck
Tu ne
yourself.
peux plus nous aider?
Si vous promettez de ramener Flory, alors on pourra être
Tu ne
amis.
peux
Oh
pas
gosh.
nager sans Flory. On vient de te voir voler.
Oh, vous êtes bien trop lourd. Il me faut mes pierres.
Tes pierres?
Hélas, je les ai toutes perdues. Je peux faire bien plus que nager. Je peux voler dans l'espace. Avant, je volais tout le temps avec mon ami Verso.
On t'aidera à trouver tes pierres.
Oh, c'est très gentil à vous.
Attends, François a parlé des falaises de roches vagues. Où sont-elles?
Oh, très très loin vers le nord. Dirigez-vous juste vers le grand 33.
Oh shit.
Shouldn't be too hard. Later,
Oh.
losers.
Changing the environment. Ha ha ha. So quirky.
Esquier.
What about that stone he dropped? Can I? No? Nothing? Alright.
What's it gonna do for you? It's a stone. Look, man, Esquier is that's love it or hate it. You either love him or you're not a human being, and I don't fuck with you. So choose. It's only going one way over here. Love or hate. Love him or we hate you. That's what's
Can't
up.
escape it.
No escaping it. I don't like this indifference
Choose a side.
so far. So, you know, but
Oh.
ah.
Expédition 66. Marcel. Maudits soient tes foutus champignons esquiers. Évidemment que ton ami les a mangés sans le moindre problème. Vu que t'avais oublié de nous dire qu'il est apparemment immortel. C'est le genre de détail qu'on est censé mentionner avant, non? Tu veux bien arrêter de pleurer en plus, esquier? C'est pas toi qui es sur le point de mourir si je ne m'abuse. J'arrive pas à croire que ce soit la fin de notre expédition. Nous n'avons rien appris, rien accompli qui puisse aider les suivantes. Qu'est-ce qui m'a pris aussi de faire confiance à de la guimauve qui parle? Génial. Et voilà que je perds connaissance.
Alright, Esquier.
Rough shit. Like I said, glowing mushrooms.
Nice tips.
No need to go any further. Yeah, that's a rough detail to not get. A truly chaotic force. But in life, you can either be an Esquier or you can be a Francois.
Murdering Esquier or sulking Francois.
Wow.
Also, the rumors say.
Super.
Energizing
3.
start 3. They're numbered because you can get multiples. Free AP?
Okay, maybe not to the crit build. How about you? Well, we can just replace the second one.
Yeah, you say murdering. I prefer to say Chad. The Chad Esquier versus the Virgin Francois. That's correct. Yes. So then what you'll notice when you give yourself some extra AP, which is nice, is that besides the fact that you're getting the obvious, a boost, if you switch over to this screen, you'll see Energizing Start 2 costs 10, but 3 costs 15.
Yeah, that's okay. That makes a lot of sense.
So if you're getting the same thing again, each time you add to it, there's a more expensive cost.
Logical.
Yeah, but it's very good, you know?
Fair.
Yeah, very fair.
Oh. No, we're good.
Just oh. Yeah. Absolute Looney Tunes. No, the reason, no, for me, it reminds me of a flapper, you know? So I'm like, yeah, it's a weird look. I don't really.
I see.
I don't dig it that hard.
51 and 5. Well, let's replace this.
Hey, what's the password, honey?
And
I'm smoking my cigarette. I don't want one of these long smoking things, see?
Sort by... Oh. More AP. But he heals on base attack, but I get 8% crit. But this gives me probably more health than I would heal. Would it?
Well, if you want attack lifesteal, you can just give yourself the you know, the actual Lumina and not have the Picto in the slot. Attack lifesteal is more expensive.
Yeah.
So they're both big benefit. Now you gotta start prioritizing.
That's fine. Plus 2 AP. Sorry about that.
But you see, like, expensive stuff is worth
The
it.
good stuff.
But you gotta really choose, yeah.
Oh, the game
And
is
you
fun.
got that's your beginning of the map. You got it.
Oh, that's the item.
There it was. You did it.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Now I can use the flag to teleport to the next flag.
You're clear. You did everything, as far as I can tell.
Wasn't there a flag further down? Like this?
But
In
you
fast travel?
you walked past it, right? No?
I'm confused.
Travel to it. Go ahead. No. I mean, so,
Oh, we're done with the area.
yeah.
So we can get out. Oh, that's fine then.
You did
Okay.
did trigger the other flag, but then you went into the area that it was next to.
So excuse this. Then we went over there. And then there was Francois, and then we went back, and there was nothing else. Okay. I didn't realize it was the end of the area.
And yeah, and then there was you got the other item on the ledge and then jumped out.
Okay. So now we have to find rocks.
SK took off. He needs Flory. Oh, my Flory.
SK ability unlocked. What's going on? SK can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent.
There you go.
Call upon SK anytime on the continent by pressing square. SK will help you move over difficult terrain. Find other stones to improve SK's abilities.
Chocobo unlocked.
Jeez. Okay.
Je suis la vitesse.
I am speed.
Mais oui.
So now...
Love it or hate it, you better get real accustomed to SKA real quick.
Yeah. Oh, destroy. That's cool.
Because that's your ship. That's your Chocobo.
Twilight Quarry. Going in.
Small set camera plays position.
On peut s'en servir.
Yes!
Le
33 décembre à lumière.
à lumière. So yeah, there are going to be areas like this that are just visual.
I guess not ready, so come back out.
No, it's just to get a little collectible record.
Oh, that's it?
Just a piece of music and an artist's, concept art.
Why's the music doing that?
You picked up some music and now you're just vibing. Yeah, like literally, they're like concept art rooms.
Okay. Interesting.
Some places on the map.
I would have been like scraping and looking around and be like, is there something to do?
No. I'll just save you the time, But like in the same way that the game prioritizes cosmetics and costumes, it also prioritizes music, Like that's your reward sometimes.
Oh, it reappears every time.
Yep.
And then... Alright, no attack.
Nope.
If I bump into an enemy,
Yep.
will I lose first strike?
You know what? I don't actually know. I think you just... Yeah, I don't actually know.
Okay.
You might. I was set up in such a way where I couldn't know.
I see.
My build, I don't know. Yeah. SKA cannot first strike. Okay.
I'm gonna go towards this wall here.
Oh, is that a thing? No, it's not. Excuse-moi. Birds for scale are so important. It's really underrated tech.
Yellow harvest.
I just noticed you get that little hint of vocals just as you walk in here. I didn't catch that last time. Before the piano kicks in. Fuck yeah. Some of my favorite music in this fucking soundtrack is this area, I'll tell you right off the bat.
I guess it's not for now.
Not over there, no. Anything that looks jumbled and impassable, it pretty much is. Yeah. They don't want you to you missed the wall to your right. That wall to your left now. Right there. The white wall on your right.
The white wall
There's
on my right.
climbables right there.
Ce névron est grand comme la montagne.
Est-ce qu'il la mange?
Yeah.
That's massive. I see.
To get back up.
Yeah, I was wondering where was the spot. 'Cause my controller was vibrating.
That's a nice little indicator. Even when you're not looking.
Yeah. Hello.
Am I the only one seeing this? A Nevron that's not hostile, all it does is eat the landscape around it. The fuck, bro? I need more mushrooms. Yeah.
Can't go here.
So you'll probably, maybe you feel it by this point, but like the environments are very look and don't touch, right? You can see all these objects, you can see that creek, you can see these things, but they don't really want you to touch them. They're set assets.
Okay.
And things don't break or crumble that much. There's boxes, you know, a little bit with items in them sometimes, but the whole environment is a locked piece. And that's how you make things on a budget that's not unreasonable, you know? You don't have to have a giant AAA expansive open thing where you can go everywhere and do everything. You just go where you need to tell your story. But the more you kind of run up against these edges, the more you'll kind of feel like, okay, it doesn't ever want you to struggle to find an exploration spot. A climbable will be a flat, even surface.
Yeah.
Right? A crawlable is a space that looks like a box that you can, a little fireplace you can crawl through. And every pathway is identifiable, you know?
Voilà ta carte. La chroma coule à flot. Éléments convergés. Gustave, esquive.
Just too slow.
Hey. Ah!
Une tempête approche. Éléments convergés.
Elements converge.
It's not like the fire.
And you can see... you can see CL spikes in them.
Oh shit, that was faster.
J'ai vu ton avenir.
Gold Teram and the polished chroma. Yeah, you feeling this?
Dude, that's... Okay, this battle theme... Oh, God, this is where I've talked about Lost Odyssey, right? This is the battle theme that makes me go, this is Lost Odyssey 2. Like, you fucking feel... Because that game has such an amazing battle theme. The music in it is incredible, and, like, the boss theme and such are very iconic. And this song in particular, it hits in such a precise Lost Odyssey way. You know? I love it. I fucking love it. It's absolutely on that caliber, you know? Like, did you ever hear that Chrono Trigger cut battle theme that wasn't used in the game?
A cut one?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's on the full soundtrack?
No, I don't think so.
So there's an unused boss theme that is on the Chrono Trigger soundtrack, and you listen to it and you're like, oh my god, yeah, that is 100% a Chrono Trigger boss theme. Like, it just feels right, you know? It's that. It's that kind of vibe where you're like, this belongs and is coming from the same space. And you know, the trailers and the early looks at this game give off the Lost Odyssey vibes, and when you're doing the QTEs as well. But if that wasn't clear enough, I feel like this theme also really underlines it. And sure enough, there's interviews now where Guillaume is like, yeah, you should play that game, it's very good. You know?
Oh my god, I fucked up.
Wop wop.
I was distracted.
But it's just a little something extra for you in there where If it wasn't clear enough, this particular song just hits it, man. And if it weren't particularly obvious, that's why it's the goddamn opening of the the YouTube episode.
I got bodied by all of the attacks.
Ainsi soit-il.
That was rough.
C'est la dernière fois que je perds.
You are healing.
I'm gonna have to remove that weapon.
He loves it.
Oh, what a fucking shit show.
Big wind up.
Essaie pour voir.
Getting wiped by these leaves.
Why, thank you, Gustav. That felt good.
Okay, so we're gonna have to dodge.
You do have a flee option on L3 rather, but it's gonna take a sec.
Oh, silliness.
Elements matter. But you're doing all right. And then, yeah, you get a few seconds of iframes, but not
That
infinite.
was a wash.
Yep.
So, yeah. That was a...
Yeah. Elements matter.
Yeah, I could have dodged that throw, but I just wanted to parry. I was gonna flee anyway, so...
Yeah, riposting, you know, with the whole team just to heal a little bit of your damage. It sucks. It sucks when you kind of slow the process down. What's your favorite RPG soundtrack?
Maybe because of nostalgia, FF6.
I was gonna assume so. Yeah. The opera is forever tied to your lore. And then the Velt is hot. Dancing Mad. Strong contender. There's an entire wrinkle of my brain dedicated towards Chrono Trigger.
Oh yeah.
So that's a hard lock. You know, until I'm done and dusted. But I hear that.
Oh shit.
Well, what's interesting though is like, hey, extra 25% on that counter damage, by the way. Right? There's individual tracks that I think that I like more from different games, but like for the sum totality, that's where I'm going. You know, and another way of thinking about it, I guess, would be like, if you're going back to listen, which soundtrack are you playing the most tracks off of? You know, because yeah, like for 6, definitely like the ones I mentioned. You know, for 7, there's a whole bunch in there, of course. Lost Odyssey, definitely. I'm like title theme, overworld theme, main battle, boss theme, final boss theme. you know, those 5. Like, incredible 5, but probably just those 5.
I came from over there, right?
I don't believe you went this way, but maybe you... No, the light changed. You did. I feel like you walked by this little body over here. Yeah, that's the beginning area.
That's the beginning?
Keep walking to just confirm it. Yep, there's the dude you talked to, who said, "Whoa, can you believe it?"
Yeah.
Yep, this is the beginning.
So I came from over there?
That is the back to the beginning. You came this way, he said, "Whoa, the Nevron eating."
Uh-huh.
You took a left over here. There was nothing going on. I talked about how static the environments were, about how the things didn't break too much, but it's pretty clear to walk into shortcuts when they want you to see them. The lighting changed. You saw an enemy right in front of you,
Okay.
and it opened up to a couple different directions.